Ej, tu nos, nu. You just saw my car literally didn't start itself because I had no gas put in it. And it was not because I forgot to do so or anything like that. It was because I literally had no cash to pay for the gas for my car. Because what people mostly don't understand about businesses and startups is that sometimes you have to feed your newborn company so much that you literally don't have any money to spend on your own. And from our stories and videos, it looks like we're just mostly, running around, having fun. But it's not always like that, man. Like, it is not easy. It's hard. And sometimes it gets so tough that you literally have no money for fuel or food or anything. And when your friends are asking you out to go eat somewhere, you just say, I'm sorry, man, but I just gave all my money to the company. I have no cash to spend. And that's what people mostly don't see, because everyone shows how they're driving around in their expensive cars and whatnot, and no one really shows the real deal of starting a company, except Elon Musk had a very emotional and very good video about how he literally had to, live in the office.
When my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA.
And stuff like that, but it's tough, man. Like, it's not always fun and games, because starting a company, it's like taking care of a child, really. You have to feed him regularly, and if you stop doing that, he's just going to die. And we can't even afford to go and work somewhere on the side as a full-time job, because that would mean we would stop taking care of our child and he'd also die from that. So we're basically tied to this company. It eats a lot of money, man. And yes, we do have some cash flow. We have closed one big client for a normal amount of money, but this client, of course, wants us to deliver the service before we get paid, which is very understandable. However, sometimes this just causes like problems for us to, basically spend money on life's necessities, and that is the hard part of starting a company that not everyone sees and not everyone talks about, because it gets embarrassing, man. And but that's part of the deal, and you have to understand it and be okay with that, because mostly that's only in the early stage, and once your company grows, your child gets bigger, grows up, starts taking care of itself, then starts giving something back to you, then it's all good. But in these early stages, yes, sometimes it's really, really tough.